welcome back to the channel. My name is Jake. This channel is called Jake of All Trades, and today I'm going to be getting to what I should have been doing, Yesterwynde, because that's the song I'm going to be doing today. I should have done this a long time ago, and I haven't because I cannot seem to be consistent on YouTube. So anyway, the lyric video for the song came out, and it is the shortest song on the title track for the record, Yesterwynde by Nightwish. I'm looking forward to this. I'm not entirely sure what to expect. I kind of expect it to be a little bit more of like an intro song, because it's the first track on the album leading into it. It's short, so I guess we're going to see how this goes, and I'm going to eventually get to all the songs on the album. Eventually! So without any further ado, let's get started with Yesterwynde. Here we go. Yesterwynde, official lyric video. Let's get started. I remember some movie type stuff in other videos, so theme is very consistent. I'm glad they have lyrics because I can barely hear that. This reminded me of my choir days. Ooh, that's a cool text effect. I got imagery from Perfume of the Timeless. Seems to be like a preview for the album, image-wise. Lantern light with the piano. After hearing lantern light, I can kind of hear the bookend here, like the start, thinking about the finish. This is so beautiful. It's a beautiful intro to the album. All right, so I went back and listened to that again. Plus, I also started listening to An Ocean of Strange Tides because that's the next song that the song leads into on the album. And just from doing a little bit of a review of this song itself, Yesterwynde, as well as the tracks that finish the album, as well as the songs that come after it, the ones I've checked out so far, not the ones I haven't, so that I will eventually do. Eventually! I definitely see how this all starts to come together. Like, this is a great introduction to the album. It ties in so well. The lyric video has so much imagery from the other videos, like Perfume of the Timeless, An Ocean of Strange Time, Lantern Light, lots of different through lines, just visually speaking, like with the piano in the snow, the butterfly imagery from Perfume of the Timeless, as well as An Ocean of Strange Tides. There's just so much like connective tissue there that I really, really enjoyed. And then on top of that, it builds perfectly into An Ocean of Strange Tides, because An Ocean of Strange Tides continues on from it, like it's one continuous song. And then you have your opening introductory heaviness that comes with that song. So I just love the buildup. And then Also, the way that the songs is sonically is very reflective of how Lantern Light is at the end. They mirror each other in a lot of ways. I feel like neither song is heavy at all. They're very light, mostly orchestra singing, mostly with floor, at least with Lantern Light anyway. And they have a choir here. It just seems to be a perfect bookend to the album between the two different tracks. I'm really glad that there were lyrics available for this song, at least at the beginning, because the vocals are emerging. And even with the lyrics, like out of darkness into the bright light, like it's almost like the vocals were coming out of the darkness, out of the kind of, muffled sort of ether, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it, and became more and more clearer. And so kind of like you come out of darkness, things are not very clear in the darkness, but when you come into the light, everything's very easy to see. And the vocals progress that way. In addition to that, the choir was just gorgeous. It made me really nostalgic for my choir days. I sang in high school and in college, as well as did some church choir as well. And it really makes me miss doing that. Just hearing the beautiful harmonies of like the men and women singing in a chorus. It brings back some really beautiful memories for me. And so I love hearing the choir in any track. So I'm really grateful to hear that in this one. The themes too, I'm seeing as well. Out of darkness into the light. It kind of reminds me a little bit, connecting it to Perfume of the Timeless anyway, is kind of like how life evolves. How we kind of came from, more or less nothing, and maybe not nothing, but lifelessness to life. Then it progresses into Lantern Light, which talks about death. But even in death, it's like there's still light left over. Like we go from darkness into light, but then back into darkness and death. But then, I know Nightwish, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they're atheists. So, they may not believe in an afterlife. And for people like me who is a Christian, like I believe that light goes on, that life goes on. We just celebrated Easter a couple days ago as of when I'm recording this. And, it makes me think of Jesus passing into death and then rising to life. And whether you're a believer in that, or if you're an atheist or maybe agnostic or whatever, life still passes on. The light is still with the next generation. And so you see that out of darkness into light, and how it bookends so well with Lantern Light. There's so many ways that it just seems to connect, and I'm probably only scratching the surface there. So I really, really enjoyed the track, as short as it was. The orchestra and the combination with the acoustic guitar as well is just a really, really beautiful way to start the album. It just prepares you for what's to come, and then you get the explosion into an ocean of strange tides, after the clear connectiveness of the orchestra and like lightness leading into that explosiveness in the next track. So anyway, really enjoyed checking this out. I'm looking forward to checking out the other tracks on the album. I'm going to be going in sequential order. I'll eventually get them all out here. I'm trying to get more consistent. So if you have anything else to add from what I found with this, drop it in a comment. I'd be happy to learn more. If you like the video, please leave a like on it, subscribe, turn on the notifications if you'd like, and let me know what other Nightwish songs or other bands you'd like me to check out on this channel. And I also want to thank Jonas S. for supporting me on Patreon. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But that's it for this video. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you, and rock on.